Park side of Homestead Lake here in Benoni, and I'm standing with a man who has really had an incredible journey for the last 60-70 days, a journey that started in your head. Here we are. The Nordic Sea is on a trailer. Today is the official launch. How are you feeling, Daniel Bungo?
Delivered from taking something inside my head and bringing it out into reality. Delivered. The dragon was birthed 2 weeks ago, and today gets its name. So today it gets its baptism. People get to see it. People get to enjoy it. But more than that, people get to use this as a platform to enjoy each other's space. A clean platform. A platform without our past, and a platform in Benoni where we've got a new future and things that don't cost people money to have fun and to enjoy and have good time.
Great to hear that the seaworthiness, I think that would be the expression we can use, the certificate of compliance and whatever else it is has been given. I still find it absolutely remarkable looking across now at this monster that you built. I mean, you did this with your bare hands in just 50 days.
That's right, 50 days. There's more than enough people that saw it. You one of them. They got to see the timeline. We did a fantastic job, my wife and I. And I only can say that because, sure, I stand in awe of it. I don't even think that I built it, to be honest. I mean, it's shiny. I mean, look how it's pretty. It's strong. I need people to come and see this because it's more than just. It's more than a boat. It's a feeling. It's a spirit.
The spirit of the Viking, I think, has also been beautifully captured here today. This is radio, so I'll need you to describe what you've set up. But this is essentially a Viking village.
Yeah, so we set up a Viking village. We put up 22 Viking-style tents with various people that are trading today, from tattoos to flowers. You name it, beads in the hair, you've got beard guys, you've got people that are making furniture, you've got all kinds of things here today, but the main idea is that people come in here with a feeling of being part of a clan, being part of a village, being part of a tribe, and they get that close-knit feeling from the music, the authenticity because the boat is here. I mean, if the boat wasn't here, then it would just be a flea market. But the boat being here, the people dressing up, I mean, we ask people to dress up, and boy, have they. I mean, we've got people here that have really gone to town. I mean, we've got some amazing specimens of Vikings here today. I thought I was looking good, but I think I might come off second best if there was a competition.
And what has the response been, Daniel? Because I think it's one thing to tell somebody that you have an idea and that you are doing something, but this, almost the great reveal, bringing everything together, how has that gone down with people who perhaps have been following your journey but haven't seen it in the flesh, as it were, until now?
Well, I've been getting phone calls from people I didn't know existed. People just asking me, trying to validate the information that has been portrayed on the radio and the newspapers. A lot of them said they're going to be here today. We don't know what the turnout's going to be like, but the number of people that have spoken to us today has been quite phenomenal. You know, it's difficult. I'm new to social media, so I don't know how to work Facebook. I don't know how to work Twitter and all those things. So we put an events page out, and we had about 100 people from there saying that they wanted to be here. And then we had people from the Benoni Now and Then. There was over 180 people there that said that they were going to be here. And then we've got all the people that we invited to be here, and that's easily 100, 150 people. And then every single one of these vendors put it out there. So we have no idea. I mean, we could just be a bunch of vendors having a Viking party today, or there might be more than we expect. So we have no idea.
I think the most important question of today is this: how does your wife feel about the hairstyle and this bushy beard?
Oh man, that's private. She loves it. She thinks it's amazing. She said to me that it suits me. I need to keep this more. Yeah. And the corporate companies out there that I deal with, I got a standing ovation when I went in there the other day. They're understanding it. They're understanding it because they feel it. They understand it. It's my training. They understand it's what I do for a living. and they're on board. So we're having a very good response.
There is a serious side to this that we could just touch on in terms of what you're doing with Greenhouse Factory. Maybe you'd like to just touch on that?
Well, Greenhouse Factory is a relatively new company. They do a lot of good, solid, non-accredited training. They help companies to be able to find out behavioral issues within their companies, and to be able to sort out issues between people that their normal change management and assertiveness courses, time management courses, and those accredited courses don't really help with, because that usually speaks to something that they're doing as a formality. Whereas what I come in and do is I come and do an assessment, I do a profile, I help to determine what the issues are, I do a lot of speculation, and then I start tailoring something to change people's lives. And I'm hoping today that that you can witness that by me doing that today. Today I'm going to be attempting that in a mass scenario.
And then very briefly, the program for today, what do we have planned?
Well, as soon as we recognize that there's enough people here, we're going to start with the speeches. We're going to get that right off the bat so that people know what's happening. And the moment that people know what's happening, we're going to get the boat out onto the water. We're going to get people to mingle, to eat, to network. And then when the boat comes off the water, we're looking at maybe 2 hours or so later. When the boat comes off the water, the Sea Scouts are going to be bringing it, because they're more professional than I am. I don't have my seaworthy legs at this stage. They're going to bring it out, and then we're going to do a naming ceremony, a charging ceremony, and then officially then the event will be over at that stage. So we're looking at about 3 or 4 hours of some intense Viking clan ritual tribalistic stuff.
Fantastic. I'm going to go and find a rabbit for lunch, and I wish you everything of the best for today. I know it's going to be an incredibly successful event, and I'm sure an emotional day for you as well.
Thank you. I look forward to it. Thanks, Paul.